What's the one thing you would really want, though?
I don't even know. I don't know, honestly.
All right.
What would you want?
Ah, man. $25. I might buy me a couple cat toys for my cat.
There you go.
My cat sometimes gets lonely. She'll have some
There you go.
As we are back with action here as Lorna Maxon is about to shoot some free throws. First one up and down. First one up and down as well, or second one, excuse me.
Yeah, I was going to say second one.
Second one. And she knocks down both of them. 7-point lead for the Blackhawks. Oh, and another. Marta Pons, second time she's been able to do that. Antoinette Garrett is very careless with the ball when she's driving in. Not able to capitalize on that fast break opportunity, though.
Yep, couldn't get it to fall there.
Marta Pons just reaching around, poking it out from behind. Antoinette Garrett is leaving it out there unprotected, and not good as you're driving against someone with the defensive intangibles that Marta has.
Exactly. She has a very good defensive IQ.
Yeah, she is very smart. The way she plays reminds me of Alexis, kind of. Except Alexis obviously is out for the rest of the year, unfortunately, but those two are very capable of making defensive plays as the Hawks now have the ball back on offense. Hassett's going to drive baseline. She's going to get the shot opportunity. Foul, no good on the shot, but we'll go to the line for two.
Number 3, Raven Russell, your first.
Hassett's first one, no good.
She is now 3 of 5 from the line. See if she can hit.
Really been struggling.
I know.
Which is unfortunate as she gets the second one to fall, though.
4-6 so far from the line. Yeah, she's not having her best game today.
No, it's definitely been a rough one, but always time to turn it around as the Blackhawks are working through their offensive set here. Molly Davis with the jump ball. Great defense. Possession arrow is in favor of the Blackhawks, however. Tut Braxton working at the top of the key here. Driving baseline is Garrett. Braxton is going to have to get it ripped away. Great defense by Molly Davis right there. Really the whole team playing great defense for 30 seconds to force that shot clock violation.
The clamps right there, always good.
Hall of Fame clamps in 2K right there.
Yes,
from
Hall of Fame.
All 5 members on the floor for the Hawks. As they're only down by 6 right now. Really not shooting well, but only down by 6 is quite the accomplishment.
Exactly. When you have a bad shooting day, just being down by 6 is very, very good.
Lorna Maxon's going to drive, and a good steal right there from Antoinette Garrett, making up for their turnover on that last possession. Garrett's going to pull the trigger on the 3, no good. Rebound falls right into Kalissa Fox's lap. And looks like Molly's going to get the foul, and it's going to send Kalissa Fox to the line.
Autumn Dickmander back on the floor for the Hawks.
She is leading the team in scoring so far with 7 points throughout this afternoon. First one, no good from Fox right there. Second one, no good as well, and Hassett controls the rebound. Still only a 6-point lead for the Blackhawks. And turnover by Hassett right there as the Blackhawks will work back on the offensive side of things. Lorna Maxon ends up on the floor there. And Olivia Ashton can't finish while she was being defended by Casper, the friendly ghost.
Good reference there.
Thank you. I like to mix it up every now and then. Marta Pons flying in. She knocks it
there
down.
we go.
Kind of getting it.
Yeah,
better.
now we're finally getting in the groove of things here.
They're playing good enough defense to keep themselves in this game.
Exactly.
Not allowing too many runs on the offensive side of the ball. As an errant pass there, and I thought she may have been out of bounds there. Calissa Fox tries to do her best Randy Moss impression and comes down with the pass, but
just out of bounds.
Out of bounds on that one, and
she tried to get the toes in.
Tried to toe drag Swaggart, but 4-point lead for the Blackhawks, dwindling down as they once had an 11-point lead, if I remember correctly, down to 4 points here. And a tip pass by Tut Braxton. Hawks will still have possession here. That was there to Autumn Dickmander. Marta Pons would have pulled the trigger on the inbounds pass, but Marta Pons' back door is wide open as well. How you let two players get that wide open on an inbounds play? You gotta guard the inbounder. That is simple basketball knowledge.
Yes.
And the inbounder, Marta Pons, was able to snake her way back door and knock down an easy layup and a turnover. And the Hawks have an opportunity to either take the lead or tie the game here, with 49.3 seconds left in this second quarter.
Let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, and they're only shooting 29% from the field.
But with that backdoor cut that you were talking about with that inbound play, that's their signature.
That's their
go-to
play, inbounds play. And Autumn was wide open on the original action on that, and they just went through to the second or third read there, and then it ended up Marta Pons' backdoor cut wide open to finish it. And now we're back through, flowing on offense here. Lorna's going to have it at the top of the key. Thought she might pull it. Gethard drives baseline. Shot clock winding down, and that'll be a shot clock violation. 18 seconds left here in this first half.
Colin Jersey there is the coach for the Blackhawks.
Time ticking down. We'll see if Jersey creates some points for them or if the Hawks still have Hall of Fame clamps. Kyla Fox looking. Tut Braxton's going to drive into the middle of that defense. And I mean, maybe could have been a little leg extension there.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of a bailout call. It seemed like she was just out of control trying to drive and throw something up. But sometimes you just can't control what the refs are going to do. And,
yep, exactly.
You got to live with that.
Can't argue with them either.
I mean, you can to an extent. How much it'll get done is, debatable, and, it might even just cost you in the end. So it's probably better to just try and keep your mouth shut a little bit.
Exactly.
Unless you have a valid point, then maybe you can just let them know. But for the most part, just, let it roll. As she knocks down that first one, Tut Braxton extending the lead. 32-29, has an opportunity to make it a two-possession game with this one, and knocks that one down. 2 seconds on this clock, and they'll probably just have them end the half there. 33-29 advantage Blackhawks, and all things considered, if you're Matt Sabela and the Hawks, obviously you never want to be losing.
Yep.
But looking at the way that first half played out, only being down by 4 has to feel very, very
it has to feel like a win somehow, since you're only down by 4. Being down by 11 at one point